Alright, let's pick it up here. We're trying to put the seal stone on the dais, which has proven to be not easy. So I have to muscle this enemy off.
You need to be put back in your place.
But this is going to be hard, especially since I have Sheathed Power Wrath. But I don't know exactly the whole outcome because, among other things, I have Yggdrasil's Blessing, which increases all my status. This is the only reason I have Rufus on my team. Not to mention that he has Killing Thorn, which does a lot of damage. Or doesn't do a lot of damage, but it produces a lot of hits. Okay, this is going to... I'm sorry if this fight actually lasts really long, it's because I have the Sheathed Power Wrath. And I can't exactly do a thing about it. Though the thing I could have done is that I could have remembered that there was a dice here, and in doing so I would have been able to beat the enemy here while I still have the chance. Okay, how much damage did we take off from you? Fair amount. Freya is kind of okay. Freya actually presents a bit of a paradigm, or a paradox for me, because for one thing, she is really strong like a heavy warrior, but she has very little HP like a mage. So she's kind of like her own category, with nothing in between. Die. Okay. That's one down. Let's take out the second one. But Yggdrasil's Blessing you can't get unless you're in Seraphic Gate. In fact, there isn't exactly a lot of good seal stones in Seraphic Gate. There's a few handy ones, like there's one that's kind of like the Powerless Cap Wrath, where you can actually hold down the triangle button and that produces a very high jump. But other than that, not much. Except for Yggdrasil's Blessing. In fact, most of the seal stones that I used in Seraphic Gate, I actually have to get outside of it. Which also reminds me, I could have used another seal stone here called Chasm Wrath, which actually halves defense. But that slipped my mind and I wasn't too concerned. I thought that with my attack up, it would probably make a big difference.
You're still alive, cockroach.
Not done yet. Ow, close range, what a jerk. If you've noticed, not many of my allies actually have first aid. So I think it would have been handy. Okay, let's keep going. Come on. I don't think it's done yet. I'm skipping Rufus because he isn't exactly that strong. And with the Sheathed Power Wrath, he isn't exactly going to be any stronger. Missed. And now you lose. Okay.
What a lamentable waste of time.
Alright. Now let's put the seal stone in place. Get off. Alright. Now enemy damage is going to be far less. But this also means that since I don't exactly want to have the evasive air law, I'm going to have to unequip it and equip all my attack up seal stones. And I have... Alright, this is the original Valkyrie Profile music. Just for a little bit of nostalgia's sake for the Valkyrie Profile fans. Since I really never played the first Valkyrie Profile. Okay, that should do it. But there's still this guy left. And he's not done yet. Normally he'll use an attack called Claim Soul, or Reclaim Soul. And what that does, it basically, if an enemy is fallen, then that means it will take its soul and actually increase its own status. Okay. Back to that one gate. Up this way. The final boss fight actually took a lot longer, but in comparison to what I have observed with Shin Megami Tensei, Digital Devil Saga, it wasn't, this boss isn't exactly as hard as Angel. So, let's just put it this way. It's stronger than, okay, let's put Sharp Sword, Sword Blessing, and Sharp Sword, Law. That'll increase my attack fully. So it's stronger than these, final bosses of, the Shadow Hearts, Covenant, and from the New World. Probably made easier by the keys, but it's weaker than Angel in the Digital Devil Saga. Which reminds me, I need to keep my eyes open for, I know some people have actually asked me to play Persona 3, and I'll do a blind playthrough of it, yes, but I have to find it first. And so far I haven't been that lucky. So, until I find it, it's going to be off the list. But instead, for now, I have Beyond Good and Evil, Baroque, and Prince of Persia Sands of Time. Then there is also Onimusha 2, but after playing it, I realized it wasn't exactly worthwhile. So I don't know if I'm going to continue playing it or not. I might, but it's probably going to take a little bit. And I'm probably going to put it off. I also have to finish my Devil May Cry 3 walkthrough. Alright, I am not exactly entering the final boss area just yet. In fact, I'm actually going to have to stop here eventually. So, I'm going to wrap up here, and I will see you